Hello, beautiful people. What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. I just want to stop and take a few moments to talk to someone who has dealt with a narcissist, a deceiver. The reality of it is, if you were once in love with a narc, if you were in a relationship with a narc, you dated one of those people, you've been married to one of those people, the reality is they fooled you. They deceived you. You fell for this clown because they had a mask on. Come on, somebody. Come on, somebody. If this video resonates, if you understand what I'm saying, take a moment to like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe if you're new here. Hit the notification bell, and don't miss my weekly videos and my weekly live posts about surviving narcissistic abuse. Because guess what? You are a survivor. You are a survivor, and from survivor to survivor, I want to remind you, maybe educate somebody out there who does not know that it's not your fault. Stop blaming yourself. To move on, you got to let go of self-blame. You didn't do this to yourself. Granted, there were red flags that we ignored, but a lot of us had no idea that a thing called a narcissist existed for us to even pay attention to those type of red flags. Because some of the red flags that happened in the relationship, let's be real, you thought it was just normal. You didn't think that this person was inhuman because they were fast to be angry, because they were, switching up in mood, because they were lying about little things in the beginning. You didn't really catch on to it because they were so quick to turn around and trick you about the things they were doing, which is called gaslighting. In my experience, during love bombing phase, all of the red flags that happened that I was aware of, that I said something about, that I tried to set boundaries about, I was gaslit about it. The manipulation tactics of a narcissist is so strong. It doesn't matter how confident of a woman or a man you are before you run into them. They're going to trick you. They're going to fool you. You're going to get clowned by this clown because they don't approach you with a clown suit on. These people are demonic, but they don't approach you with the demon's horns on. Rather, they come in the door handsome, gorgeous, fine as hell. They might even go as far as be the perfect gentleman. My experience, this person was opening doors. This person seemed so respectful. So when red flags happened, I let it go because I thought about the respectful person that I thought I knew. The clown clowned me because he deceived me. And that's what narcissists do. They're deceivers. They're professionals at deceiving you. They're professionals at pulling you into their matrix without you knowing you're getting pulled into a matrix. And before you know it, you're figuring out a way how to swim. You're figuring out how to keep your head above waters because you're in this sea where the waves are just ridiculous. It's nonstop. It's nonstop. And if you don't learn how to swim through this type of a sea, you're going to drown. Those waves are going to pull you into the middle of that water, and you're never going to be the same. You're never going to come back home. You're never going to see home. You're never going to have a home. You're never going to have any peace. Nobody walks into that kind of a hellish relationship, situationship, manipulationship willingly. Except these weak-ass new supplies, because that's true. There are some new supplies who know that this narcissist is doing you wrong, but they think that they can save them. They think that they can fix them. They think that the narcissist being with them is going to be better because the grass is greener on the other side. Typically, the new supply is also a deceiver because they're also a narcissist. And that's what the narcissist typically ends up with. Yes, they do, because there's not too many empaths out here. There's not too many you out here ready to love, ready to listen to somebody's horrific background story and feel sorry for them because they had a traumatic childhood. There's not too many people who forget about their own trauma and let someone else come into the door with their trauma, and then you just basically neglect yourself and try to love on them. There isn't too many people out there like that. So the narcissist ends up circling right back out there in this vicious world, dealing with other vicious, demonic spirits that are just like them. Because there are other deceivers out here. There are other narcissists out here. The only reason why this person was successful in getting into your life, doing the things that they've done to you, because they deceived you. You're not stupid. You didn't just allow someone to come into your life because you were desperate. I'm so sorry. I know a lot of people are tricked into believing it's their fault that the narcissist came in. You did something. You weren't paying attention. You were desperate. Listen, you're human. We all want to be loved. We're all looking for love. We're all looking for the ideal partner because many of us really just want to be with one person. And that's typically those empaths. We are looking for one person. And if that one person comes in and act like they care about you, act like they hear you, they see you, that they actually want your love, as an empath, you're willing to give it. You cannot continue to blame yourself. You cannot continue to live in this false fantasy world that you were pulled into because it was false. It's fake. Don't continue to trick yourself into believing the what ifs, the maybes, the possibilities, because they're not real. You were dealing with someone who was unrealistic, so they could not be honest from the beginning. So you were living in a manipulationship full of lies, founded on complete lies. That's why the relationship got worse and worse and worse. It doesn't get better with a narcissist. It gets worse. They bring more dirt. They bring more hatred. They fight for the relationship less and less and less because they came in the door as something that they were not. They never wanted to commit to you. They never wanted to be a husband. They never wanted a real relationship with a real one. They never wanted that because who they really are is a coward, a broken baby, somebody who's looking for competition in places there's no competition in. Somebody who just enjoys making someone suffer, enjoys bringing trifling drama into somebody's life. Somebody who's highly insecure. Once you let your guard down, you found out, wow, this person has a problem with me doing anything by myself. I have no independency. They are watching me. My phone is monitored. Every time I get a message, they running in the room trying to see who's messaging me. No privacy. I can't use the bathroom without them being on my neck, but they live in the bathroom. This person met me and said they wanted commitment. They wanted love, but they don't spend no time with me. In the relationship, I'm finding myself isolated. I'm all alone. They don't take me nowhere. Maybe in the beginning, they love bombed you and they took you everywhere. But it was deception. It was to get you to think that you met the love of your life. You met somebody who actually wants to take you out, treat you to something new in this life. It was all a lie. It was all deception. They lied so they can get in your drawers. They lied so they can take your money. They deceived you so they can get into your life. They had nowhere to lay their head. They wanted something for their family to benefit off of. They wanted to stick around because you have a plan for your future and it looks and sounds good. Wow, what a deceiver. That's how you ended up with the clown. I know that you being the being that you are, there's no way you would have went this far with a clown knowing that they were a clown. There is no way. Because look at how you are trying to strategically leave this clown now. Look at how you have left once you realized it was a clown and you're not interested in being a part of anybody's clown show. And the narcissist had it completely messed up when they thought that during the love bombing phase, you were auditioning to be Mr. or Mrs. Clown. No, that's not what this is. That's not what it will ever be. Because once you wake up to it, once you see it for what it is, you're no longer being deceived. You're no longer their dummy. You're no longer the one who is being fooled because the joke is on them. Once you notice they are a deceiver, the game switches up and maybe really comes to a halt once you see that they are a deceiver because you were never interested in being with a clown, someone who you cannot even sit down and have a useful and meaningful conversation with about things that matter to you. If it's not about them, it doesn't matter. That's not what you signed up for. You didn't go into a marriage knowing that this person was selfish. You didn't go into a marriage knowing they were going to isolate you and you were going to end up on an island with just you and them. No friends, no family. You didn't know that you were going to find out all these dark, dark secrets. You didn't know they were going to starve you of sex, withdraw their love from you. You didn't know. You were just trying to love someone who was completely unworthy of your love and of your time. But they were so professional at lying, so professional at deceiving, that they tricked you, they fooled you. But it's time for someone to know that you need to let go of that self-blame. Stop blaming yourself. Stop feeling bad. Stop calling yourself an idiot. Man, I'm just so stupid. I can't believe how stupid I am. Take it as a life lesson and move on. They can fool anybody. They're fooling anybody. You can be the sweetest, the nicest, the strongest. A narcissist is possible of coming into your world and deceiving you, because this is demonic activity. It's demonic activity. Many people are being attacked by narcissists because the devil does not want you to grow in life. The devil does not want your glow to be noticed. The devil prefers for you to sit in depression, believe that you're depressed, that you're just always sad, you're undeserving, nobody loves you, you're not going to ever find love, you're never going to be married, you're not going to have children, you just cannot live a fulfilled life. And the devil wants you to believe that. So in order for you to really believe that and beat yourself up, not find strength to carry on, move on, and thrive on, he has to send a deceiver your way. Somebody who comes in looking like an angel, when deep down, behind their mask, they're a whole demon, calling themselves a narcissist. No, you're a demon. Because these people come into the lives of people with light and enjoy bringing darkness. You fell for a clown because it came with a mask on. Please forgive yourself if you're having a hard time doing that. Forgiving yourself is a major way to heal from this. You need to move on. You need to let go. Let them go. Let the memories go. They were all fake. You need to let go of the fact that you made a decision to be with someone who you had no business being with. You need to let go of the fact that you abandoned yourself to be there for someone who was never there for you. You put them on pedestals that they never belonged on. They never deserved your phone number, and they got it. But that's because this person did not reveal to you that they were the clown that they are. So it's okay. Life goes on. Pack up your shit and go. Life goes on. Leave that clown where that clown belongs, and forgive yourself for putting up with clown activity, and thrive forward in life. I appreciate you watching this video. Thank you for taking a moment to tune in and listen. I pray that it helps somebody. I pray that it helps somebody, because it's time for us to move on. Learn the truth. Learn that you're dealing with deceivers. You're caught up in deception. Love does not live there. It doesn't thrive there. And the best thing you can do is walk up out of there. Cut this life support. Pour love in yourself and protect your peace. Until next time, beautiful people, keep thriving and keep moving forward. Stay blessed.